How are we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from the Star Wars Vintage Collection, the new Boba Fett from Tatooine, from the Book of Boba Fett. This one is classified as a deluxe figure. That's why he's in the fancy box, opposed to your standard carded version. As you can see from the box, he comes with the removable rocket firing style Boba Fett. Does come with a couple choice blast effects there, a couple Stormtrooper helmets, really nice, looking deco on that figure. But you know what? Instead of looking at the box a little bit longer, let's go ahead and cut this guy open so we could go ahead and take a look at that beautiful figure. Go ahead and get that tape cut there real quick. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and get him removed. Nothing left in the box except for the safety and warnings. So this one is, I'm guessing, also a part of Hasbro's new reduction in plastic, because as you can see, he comes with paper inserts, no like plastic packaging in there. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Oh, so there is, it's on a ball joint. Look at that. Maybe if I focused. Come on, camera. Don't do this to me. So there is the rocket firing effect right there that goes into the backpack, and it's pegged. So it's kind of on a little bit of a ball joint, but that's also removable. So that is really interesting. I wonder if that has to do with going into the backpack. More than likely. Let's see what else falls out of this paper here real quick. So there's a couple other things I can feel in there. Come on. So there is his rifle. Doesn't feel like anything else is in there. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this out. There we go. There is the backpack, blast effect, Stormtrooper helmet, and Stormtrooper helmet, and Boba Fett helmet. I do not see his pistol. Wonder if the pistol is in his holster by chance. Pistol is not in his holster. Oh no! Oh, no, pistol is still in the plastic, or in the paper. Whew, so that one was a close one. Come on, camera. So there is the new Boba Fett right there. I'm really digging the colors on him. If you could go ahead and take a look at that. If my camera will learn to autofocus. I don't know why it's been doing that to me a lot here lately. But I'm really digging the colors. I'm digging that soft goods skirt that he has there. Let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So he does have the double ball joint neck. He has the separate shoulder pads, so therefore that doesn't hinder his shoulder articulation. Even those hoses really don't hinder his shoulder articulation. Still has some really good movement there. The elbow articulation is that new updated elbow articulation. So if you take a look at that, he can actually rock his elbows all the way up. That is really awesome. I've really been enjoying how Hasbro's been doing that here lately. They've been cutting that bicep up just a little bit. That way it fits better. He does come with 2 vertical wrist rockers. So he does have the wrist rockers there. And it doesn't look like they hinder his hands too much. So he should still be able to hold on to his blaster pistols. His belt is a separate piece. He does have a waist swivel, no mid-chest or anything like that. He does have a sweet little holster there for his blaster pistol. Go ahead and get that guy holster. Oh, does not want to go in very far though. So handle wants to stick out there a little bit. He does have the new ball joint hips. So that is kind of nice. Knee articulation is fairly decent, a little bit restricted due to like his leg lasers. Not too bad. And then he does have the thigh swivel as well. And then his ankles are rocker ankles. So that really good articulation on that. I'm really digging that face sculpt there. Oh, come on. Really, really digging that face sculpt. Let's go ahead and get that helmet thrown on him real quick. Oh, so that's a little bit of a bummer. The collar on the Boba Fett is hindering a little bit of the helmet movement. So it kind of wants to keep him in a looking down position. That's a little bit disappointing. The rangefinder is not pivotable. So it's locked in one position. Let's take a look at this here real quick. So that does go in. Okay, so you don't have to remove that flame effect to get the rocket into the backpack. So that is really interesting that flame effect is a separate piece in general. So I wonder if you can have that almost like he's reloading it. Like you can have the flame effect out and have him reloading his rocket firing backpack there. That would be kind of rad. So there that is now with his backpack. And then he does have his classic Boba Fett rifle right there. Go ahead and get that. And that right there is just a really, really good looking figure. I'm really digging that. And then, of course, like I had mentioned, he does have the blast effect flame effects that hooks on. And they're that really odd peg as well that's kind of the same as the rocket firing effect. So there's his blast effects. That way you can make it look like he's doing a nice little hop skip. I'm really, really digging this Boba Fett. I'm really liking the colors on him. And this one is the non-Target exclusive, so you should be able to get him through several retailers. I know as of a couple days ago, he was still on Amazon, so you should definitely be able to pick up this figure still. Let's go ahead and take a look at these Stormtrooper helmets real quick, because I've seen pictures of them. What's really kind of rad is they still come with the ball joints in there. Oh, wow, that's actually sculpted effect. That's not just paint. So these are newly sculpted Stormtrooper helmets. As far as I know, they're newly sculpted. But if you take a look at that, if I can stop shaking my camera, they're actually, like I said, they're actually sculpted battle damage on that. And where they have the ball joint, I have an idea here real quick. So I just so happen to have a remnant Stormtrooper here. So I know in the Book of Boba Fett, did they have Stormtroopers in the Book of Boba Fett? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the card real quick. But I do know that the Stormtroopers he fights in The Mandalorian were not remnants. They were regular Stormtroopers, I guess, because they weren't dirty. You know what? Let's go ahead. I have two of these guys. Let's go ahead and open both these guys here real quick. I'm not going to be gentle. I'm not going to be kind because I have so many of these guys. I don't need to save the bubbles. I don't need to save the cards. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So let's go ahead and see if we can't pop that off and then get this Stormtrooper helmet here. So that does look a little weird where it is a clean helmet, clean-ish helmet on that dirty body. But if you take a look at that, that is awesome the way that it just pegs right in. I might have to get some of my Rogue One Stormtroopers and go ahead and swap those helmets out. That way I can have some severely battle damaged Stormtrooper helmets there. I wonder how well these would work for custom zombie Stormtroopers from... Oh, what was that book called? I am total mind blanking right now. Was it Death Troopers? I think it was Star Wars Death Troopers where it had the zombies. But overall, I'm really, really digging these new helmet sculpts for the battle damage for when Boba Fett just messes them up. Overall, I'm really digging this new figure. All of his accessories are super rad. I really like the pop of that green, a very bright, vibrant color, the pop of the yellow, the blast effects, the backpack, the fact that it comes with actual like Stormtrooper interchangeable helmets so you can have just completely wrecked Stormtroopers is awesome. I'm just really, really digging this figure. And right here real quick, guys, I'm going to say thank you for watching.